What is going on, everybody? Cornbread Trucker here, coming to you finally with another one. It's been a few months since I've done a video. Had a lot going on. Wasn't sure if I wanted to continue doing this, and I suspect there'll be times that I may just take a break from it. So a lot has changed. A lot of things to update you with. I guess one of the biggest announcements to make is I switched to flatbed about 2 months ago, and I'm glad I did. I enjoy it, and I switched to flatbed. Man, it looks like I got a black eye. I switched to flatbed 2 months ago because just wanted something a little more physical, help encourage me to get out of the truck and do some work. Yeah, I'm a diabetic, and for a good period I was off all my medications. I lost weight, and was able to get off all my medications, and right now I'm back on some metformin. I haven't really gained weight, but just not really eating the best. There's things I could do, and I needed to get more exercise. When I came back to driving, I had was good about getting out and exercising, walking around and stuff, and then winter came along, and that ruined that. And then this last summer I did not get out and exercise like I should. So that now I have an exercise bike in the truck for this winter. Also, when you're training, the truck moves a lot more. Right now I'm not training. Still don't know if I will go back to training. I know for a while I want to get used to doing flatbed, securing loads, which that for the most part is not that challenging. But tarping loads, making sure they're tarped good, that is I suspect for probably everybody is always a work in progress. It's like wrapping Christmas presents. Man, you get so many different shaped packages, I can say, and you just got to figure out how to make your paper go around it. So that's continuing to be a work in progress. However, I've made big strides in 2 months with that. I was really impressed with this load I have now. I'm gonna drop it in the morning. So that's kind of what's going on. Like I said, I've got the exercise bike. I fold it up, I put it up in the top bunk, and then I'll set it out here, and I can get, I'll do 45 minutes to an hour on the bike. I've got even a little workbench I can sit down, and I've got some dumbbells. So that's going to help me out. I've paid more attention to what I'm eating, and that will I'm seeing it with my blood sugars. It's just a matter of doing the right things, eating the right things, or better, leaving things like candy alone, not drinking pop, drinking water. Those things help. So hopefully I can improve those numbers and get back off of the medication. But that's really about it. Like I said, I'm enjoying the flatbed side of this now. Seems to be fairly consistent. The hardest thing is managing your clock, not using up so much time, strapping and tarping loads. You could eat up a lot of time with that. So you got to be conscientious, get out there, take care of what you need to. try and plan ahead, try not to do extra work, try and you know, keep that time down as much as possible, because they can run you pretty good over here on this side of it, but you got to be ready to work. And I was up in Wyoming not too long ago, stopped because of the snow, was able to get up the next morning and go, did get to where I was going, unloaded and loaded back up at the same facility, but it was really cold. Had the coveralls on, full face mask, things of that nature, you know. And this was when I got there, had to take the tarps off and unstrap. Then when I got loaded, strap it back up and put the tarps back on. Windy and cold. There was one point there after I left the facility, I got into an area and it was minus 11 degrees. So if you don't like the cold, which I don't like the cold, but if you don't like working in the cold, I guess I should say, flatbed may not be for you. But if you like to stay busy, flatbed definitely will keep you working. And I did that because that getting out and working has a certain physicality to it in flatbed, and that actually kind of encourages me more to do the workouts and things that I need. So better for my health as long as I don't get injured. But we'll just see where this goes. I will do some videos on securing some loads, tarping loads, things of that nature. Gonna post another video here later on about you know, I'll cover both topics, reefer and flatbed, from time to time. The one thing that came to mind, somebody was asking me about the other day. It sounded like a silly question, but I generally, with my students on the reefer side, I would discuss why a reefer trailer is built the way that they are, and going about the grooves in the floor, and of course you know, why it's an insulated trailer. That's easy to understand. The way the air circulates, the way that the reefer trailers are loaded. Talking about, you know, to explain the circulation process and that, and so I'll go over some of that for, you know, people that's not in the trucking industry and don't know anything about reefers. You know, just a little something for you to maybe have a little bit of understanding of why the trailers are built the way that they are. So I'll have that video out probably here later. So that's it for now, and we'll talk to you later on.